Hello and welcome to the Friday 5 section of Bytes channel. Here we bring week's top 5 updates from IT sector. Information technology major Infosys Limited said it will hire 12,000 American workers over the next 2 years, creating a 25,000 strong workforce in the US over 5 years, the company said on Tuesday. This is part of its strategy to increase local hiring in the country. The company will target experienced technology professionals as well as recent graduates from major universities and colleges to create a strong workforce. This move gains significance given the current restrictions on H-1B visa. Indian IT service companies have been trying to increase their local hiring to reduce their dependencies on the H-1B visa, which allow companies to temporarily employ foreign workers in specialty occupations in the US. Infosys has confirmed that they will be resuming their promotion cycles and be offering promotions for the employees this September. Also, these promotions will be handed out to only mid-level and junior level employees. As per reports, the company will be offering promotions to job level 5 and below, which will comprise of employees with work experience of fewer than 10 years. As per reports, this means that more than half of the employees of the company will be eligible for promotions in September 2020. The total headcount at Infosys is 2.4 lakh and about 1.2 lakh employees will be promoted this September. As the need for businesses to strengthen their technology backbone rises across sectors, many are turning to pay-per-use subscription models to access affordable information technology services. The biggest advantage of pay-as-you-go is that it ensures the business doesn't waste any resource they are purchasing. The only way for specific services they have procured and deployed in their operations through a monthly or annual subscription. On the support service side, businesses see a trend in terms of the pay-per-ticket model, where organizations prefer to pay for the tickets raised rather than fixed costs for getting support services. The demand for this kind of pay-per-use model is set to increase. Organizations look for a reduction in the capital expenditure to keep costs under control. While India is not one of the biggest contributors in terms of revenue for PUBG Mobile, it has the highest number of users, posing for a big opportunity loss. With the raging concerns about data security and to safeguard the privacy of 130 crores Indians, the government of India has banned 224 Chinese apps including TikTok, PUBG Mobile, UC Browser, WeChat and ShareIt, among others. The revenue generation of the banned apps from the Indian users is estimated at $200 million per year. For PUBG Mobile alone, the estimated revenue loss is estimated at $100 million a year. There is an immense potential for homegrown apps. Prime Minister Narendra Modi Atmanirbhar App Innovation Challenge, along with the ban on the popular Chinese app, has opened a world of opportunities for Indian app developers to not just think big but also go global. Members of the Parliamentary Committee on Information Technology attended the 3.5-year-long meeting on Wednesday, decided that the second round of meeting with officials from the social media company will take place possibly next week. In the meeting, senior members of the BJP-led National Democratic Alliance gave the names of at least 8 Facebook officials who they suspected are under the influence of either the Congress or left parties. Those from oppositions, particularly TMC too, handed over a similar list of names who they think have connections with organizations related to the BJP. The Congress too made similar allegations. Ajit Mohan, managing director of Facebook India, appeared before the panel, officials said. According to people cited above, Facebook officials told the committee the social media platform has deleted 22.5 million hate speech videos across the world, but they did not have India-specific figures. They added that they will give India-related figures in the next meeting. That's F5 of the week. Thank you for viewing.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.